Okay, so this will probably be my final video on Krisha. I will let the scene play out and then talk. Spoiler warning.
Krisha, where'd this come from? It's not mine, I swear to God. What do you mean it's not yours? It was in your bathroom. It is Doyle's. Excuse me? He's been drinking out of the dining room all day. Nobody talks about that. He drinks all the time and nobody says anything. There's nothing I'm
Young lady, you are incapacitated right now. I would choose your words very delicately and very carefully. You are disaster incarnate, and you have ruined a perfectly good evening. Saw what you did to the turkey, all right?
Okay, I won't spoil any more of the movie. I think that makes the point. There are dual antagonists in this film, you could argue. Krisha, obviously. Doyle is the secondary antagonist. And the interesting thing to me is that he starts out as a likable character. Like, he's kind of, he's just a chill, likable guy, funny, laid back, not afraid to say what's on his mind. I respect people like that. But as the movie goes on, again, spoiler alert, like, you start to realize he's kind of a piece of shit. But Krisha is also a piece of shit. And she blames Doyle. Well, okay, let's go through the events here. Krisha gets upset because of multiple things. The family isn't looking after her, and they're not obligated to. As an addict, I don't think a family has to look after, somebody who's an addict. Life's tough. You just got to deal with it. That's the way I look at it. I'm saying that as an addict. But the family ain't looking out for her. She's obviously going downhill throughout the movie. Doyle seems like the guy that she can connect with, like, talk to and help her at the start of the movie. But as the movie goes on, he slowly becomes an antagonist himself. He becomes the worst antagonizer of her addiction. And then she starts lying and accuses him of drinking, which maybe he is, maybe he isn't. We know Krisha's lying in this scene. But that's another interesting aspect of the film, is there's dual antagonists. You could argue everybody is a fucking antagonist in this film. But Doyle is the most, like, he's in the forefront. Because he starts, like, the film starts out with them talking friendly, just bullshitting, having a good time. And then as the movie goes on, he starts talking down to her. And you could argue that that's part of her downward spiral. And also, you know, her mom with Alzheimer's not recognizing her is a big thing. The thing with there's so many things to talk about in this film. So many things. So many different situations. It's one of the best movies ever made. And nobody can ever change my mind.